All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we got Josh's truck. We're gonna be doing a little bit of stuff to it. We've got some stickers and some wraps we're gonna be fooling with. We're gonna try to put some stickers in here and wrap some other stuff. Show you what we got. So we've got a bunch of, he wants to go red on these Tundra letters, and then a whole bunch of wrapping stuff. We're gonna try to do some interior, some exterior stuff. So y'all stay tuned and we'll get to work on this truck.
All right, guys, so the first thing you want to do is you want to spray it off real good with some soap and water. So spray it off, get in the grooves, make sure that you got everything real clean up in there. And once you get it all cleaned off, then we'll jump over to the stickers and show you how that's put on.
Any little piece of dirt will show up underneath that sticker if you don't get it perfectly clean.
So you want to get all up in there on the grooves, make sure it's smooth. Kind of get around it too.
Just in case you don't lay it right.
Right. So we're gonna do one letter here and then we'll time lapse the rest. What you wanna do is you wanna get this wet, all over, soaking wet. Make sure it's pretty soaked. This way the sticker has some room to slide. And then we're gonna go over here and grab the sticker. Got to use masking tape to peel it up. So stick some masking tape on the end and then slowly peel it up. Kind of get around the corner and get it all up. Then from there, you'll want to spray the back of this and get it wet too. And then we'll put it on and try to get it slid into position and all the bubbles worked out. Right around in here. And then get everything worked out.
Right side needs to come up a little bit.
Does it?
Looks like it does on my end.
Yep, I see it now. Now that I'm squatted.
That was too far.
You right. Kind of tedious, but once you get it worked out, it'll look great. Oh, that looks good.
It looks orange on camera, but it's not.
It does. It definitely looks a little orange, but once that sun hits it outside, I believe it'll look phenomenal. Now we'll get the rest. Alright guys, so we got it all done. As it dries a little bit, you saw we did that on the T. Came back and kind of worked any air bubbles out once it stopped moving. So we'll do that on the rest of them as everything gets a little bit more dry. You can see one interesting thing, the red looks red against the white, but kind of orange against the black. It's got a little bit of an orange tint to it. So we'll see how it looks in natural sunlight, but that's the way it looks in Chad's shop right now.
All right, look, it's been about half a cold can. We've been letting it dry a little bit so we can still get the air bubbles out and whatnot. So once you do that, they don't move quite as bad. So that's the plan. That's where we're at now. It's been drying, and he's still working on getting some air bubbles out. The wetter you keep it, the more you can move it around and get it right where you want it. Who doesn't like it wet?
You know, it's my favorite.
I think the left side of that D needs to come down.
Down.
Or the right side needs to go up.
How does that look?
That's not bad right there.
Okay.
So just keep working it, get the air bubbles out. That soap and water will dry once you get it out in the sun.
See the air bubbles on that R?
A few, but it's just soap that'll dry.
Yeah.
All right, so we got these stickers here, these little red stripes, and they're gonna go right here on this little grill, miniature grill. We were noticing, if you can tell, some of them are longer than others. So we were kind of determining where they go, got to mark out. And once we mic it, even if we go just to the corner and it kind of goes back in, I don't know if you can pick that up, Josh, can you?
Yeah,
See how it rotates and goes in, but that bend right there, so if we get it and just go to the bend, then that, and the top is the longest, even once we get the sticker, it's still gonna be short. So, well, I think we're gonna use this as our edge to butt the stickers up too. And once we get down to the bottom, this is a little bit shorter, it gets more pronounced, the sticker size. So it's gonna look like it's on an angle. So that's the plan.
All right, so we're gonna do the same thing. Got the tape set up. We're gonna spray it again with soap and water. We're gonna peel it off with the tape. Then we're gonna get it positioned up. This is much thinner, so you gotta be really careful. What you think?
You like it, I love it.
I think it looks pretty good, man. It's a little short. You can tell. If you get in real close, you can kind of see it right there on the edges, right before the bend.
Let me get this thing in focus here.
That may not focus well enough. There you go.
Yeah, see how it kind of still goes around the corner? It didn't even make it to the bend, really, huh?
Nope.
And you don't even have it really butted up on the left edge.
Not really, but it's pretty close.
Yeah.
But we'll go up from there and then we'll show you what it looks like when it's done. All right, guys, so we got one side done. I think it looks really good. You can see it's a little bit short on one side, but no big deal. One of the things Chad and I were talking about as we were working on it is getting rid of the chrome here. Got probably two options, either a gloss black or a red. Comment down below and let us know what you think, and the next video we'll probably get it painted whatever color you guys decide.
How long do you think this is taking, Josh?
Let's see, we did the other side in probably 15 minutes.
Okay.
So it wasn't
So it's
bad.
not bad.
Not bad at all. Really.
I think that light is what's doing it. Turn this light out. Still looks orange to me. Can't film with that glare on your head.
Alright, so we got it all finished. I think it turned out really good. Lines are really straight, so it looks really good in the front there. I think it turned out great. Let me know what you guys think.
All right, so y'all saw the front and the rear. Josh got those stickers on. Now we're gonna move on to the console here. We're gonna try to wrap some of this. We're gonna take it all apart. We're not gonna show that. You can research how to do that. I mean, it's lengthy, it takes a long time. This isn't really a how-to video per se, or how-to channel per se. It's more or less how to go broke and spend money on trucks. So we're gonna take it all apart off camera, wrap it. We'll show you what it looks like when we're done, and then we can move on to the other stuff, you know, the chrome delete, painting all this other chrome trim, or wrapping it, whatever we decide to do with it. So, all right, we're gonna take it all apart. Good luck.
All right, so we got it all out, got our wrap set up. We're gonna prep this surface, rub it down with rubbing alcohol really good, try not to get any fingerprints on it, and get it all wrapped up.
What is that, digital camo?
No, I forget what the name of it is, but it's some kind of metallic. It looks really cool, I think. We'll put a link to everything down in the bottom.
We're gonna do this piece too?
Yeah, I think we're gonna try that as well and see what that looks like. I think it'll tie everything in around the front of the dash and look really good.
We'll see.
Yep.
All right, so it's been about a 6-pack later, and this is going great. Everything's been going smooth. It's just very tedious work, and yep, you're getting it.
Boom. Near about done.
Are you done? Lay it down so I can get some. Oh, look at that. Yeah. That's pretty cool looking.
I think so. Kind of like a metal look a little bit. Better than that piano black. I think that was going to scratch up pretty bad. So.
You tired of fooling with it? You want to do some more? Start taking custom orders?
Nope. I can assure you, whatever they charge, it ain't enough.
Come on now.
I can assure you.
We still got a whole nother piece to do.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
That one's got a bunch of turns and curves, and
Yeah, that's exactly why I don't know about that.
it's just tape. It ain't hard to put tape on, is it?
It depends on what you want the tape to look like. If you want that tape to look good, then this tape is hard to put on.
Yeah. All right. So we're still working at it. Maybe we'll still have some daylight left when we get done.
So we ended up getting everything buttoned back up. Got this center console wrapped up. I think it looks phenomenal. While we were in there, we tried to get wireless to the back of the console right there so we could do wireless charging, because my truck didn't come with it. Ended up didn't make that work, so we drilled a small hole in here, came through, and we did some double-sided tape. So now I've got wireless MagSafe charging in there. Don't use it a bunch, but I figured it would be nice when I do need it. So I think that turned out great. Looks amazing.
Looks
Easy.
different when the sun hits it different ways and everything.
Yeah, and it
Looks
wasn't
like broken glass type.
It does, and it wasn't really hard. I thought it would be a little bit more difficult than it was. But there's some videos on YouTube we can link to and show you how to take all this apart. Most of it just snaps off. So pretty easy job. The hardest part for me was wrapping it. I'm not a car guy, but I think it turned out great.
What, it took about, what, a 12-pack to get it wrapped the way you want it?
Probably a 12-pack for me. It may have taken a 6-pack for you. Maybe even less.
It wasn't bad. I think it turned out great though.
Yeah, I do like it better than that piano black, and you can kind of see what the piano black looks like over there on that door handle.
We'll take them apart one day and wrap those.
Shit. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. Definitely like and subscribe, and let us know what you think.
Don't forget to comment about what color to paint that front emblem.
That's right. Yep, forgot about that.
So
Thanks, guys.